are currently on our way up to Pennsylvania. I am going with my boyfriend to spend Thanksgiving with his family. So to entertain myself on the drive, I am studying for my TEAS exam. He just ran into Starbucks because I need that pumpkin spice latte in my life today and every day. I wish Starbucks had it all year round, but they don't, so gotta get it in while I can. But yeah, so basically right now I'm just focusing on the English and reading section. I'm using Carolyn McAllister. I've heard great things about her, and she's actually local to me, which is pretty cool. I feel like I saw in the past that she did have TEAS like classes she used to teach. I'm not 100% sure. This was a couple years ago that I saw that, but if you're in the Maryland area, feel free to look that up and check that out to see if she did or does. But yeah, I'm working on the English and reading section. A lot of it is, you know, pretty basic, but I do need a little bit of a refresher on the grammar, and I did struggle a little bit with like main idea and key details and supporting details and like that kind of stuff, just because the wording was a little bit tricky. And then this section on maps, there's a recipe section, which I think is kind of funny. Like, you need to know how to bake a cake to be a nurse, but whatever. I guess it's assuming like to test that you can follow directions. It talks about a little bit about reference materials, passage types, primary sources. I did struggle a little bit with that. I haven't been in school, like I graduated high school in 2008, so, and I took my last English course in like 2012, so it's been a little while. So just need a bit of a refresher, but English and reading are my best subjects. I'm gonna spend the most time definitely on the science, and probably on the math. I went through the whole workbook that Jakar Lewis did back in the summer of 2020, when I had to take a placement test for school again. So hopefully it'll just be a refresher. I did complete college algebra with a B. Oh my God, you guys, I never thought that was gonna happen. I worked so hard. I completed the 15-week course in 4 weeks, just because I wanted to make sure that I would be able to apply for the nursing program this coming December. Applications open December 1st through March 10th. So I'm just finishing my A&P 1 right now. I currently have an A in the class, and then after that it's TEAS time, but I just really want to get in as much studying as I can now for it. And you know, over the Christmas break for sure, take advantage of the time really, and then hopefully take the TEAS before the semester starts on January 25th. So fingers crossed I get through everything. It's so much. Unfortunately, my A&P 1 class, I just covered the skeletal system, the muscular system, tissues, the integumentary system, and we're on the nervous system right now. So I haven't gotten into the cardiovascular system, respiratory system, renal system, like any of that, digestive system. So I definitely have a lot to learn. But to those of you who are studying and planning to take your TEAS, good luck. It is definitely an undertaking. I do have the study manual from ATI for TEAS 6, 2020 to 2021 edition. And then I also have the Smart Edition book, and I purchased their like modules. I forget what it's called. It's like one of their packages where it basically goes through the entire, you know, TEAS and teaching modules. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the diagnostic tests for each section. So one section a week, take the diagnostic test, and then see what areas I'm struggling with. And focus on those, and then everything else kind of go back and study later. I've only been studying for about a week now, so we will see how that goes. I may have to change up my methods. I'm also using the Nursing School app, which used to be called the Pocket Prep. I am using Nurse Hub. I am using TEAS Mastery app as well. So those are some good resources you may want to check out. But I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you soon. Okay, so I have secured the goods, the PSL, and I kind of have a change of plans. I'm not going straight home. I am actually part of a nursing school like resale group for the college I'm attending, and like I'm gonna be taking the T's, so I'm assuming the school is doing ATI stuff and not HESI stuff. And the T's has, ATI has this like comprehensive review for like different like nursing topics and subjects. So I was told by the girl who's, reselling them that they give them to you for free your first semester. But some of my coworkers who were currently in their first semester told me that they didn't get them for free. So she's giving them to me for free. So I said, hey, it can't hurt and to already have them. I know the NCLEX will be changing starting 2023, I think, or 24. So, the information should still be relevant, but I don't know if there's practice questions in there, which will be completely different from the new NCLEX, or the NCLEX Next Gen, or whatever they're calling it. But hey, it can't hurt. I always like to try and collect resources as early as I can. So that way, if I need something, I'm like, oh, I have that in my stockpile. So yeah, we are trying to get through 4:30 p.m. traffic. There we go. And get to her house because she's just gonna leave them for me outside, which is super nice of her. And hey, that way I can save money any way I can, because we are a college student already. So I'm just leaving school after studying for, got here at 11, at the library at 11, and it's just like 8 after 4 now. So now I'm about to head home. Maybe stop at Starbucks first, to be honest, and get another pumpkin spice latte before they don't have it anymore for December, because I work all day tomorrow and won't have much time to study. So I really want to focus on some of the things I noticed I was struggling with, during our little review session today. So wish me luck, you guys. The final is super heavy, super content heavy for AMP1. But it's the last class I need to take to get into the nursing program. I'm right at the borderline of an A and a B, and I've kind of been like flip-flopping or just teetering on the edge for a while, and I'm trying to maintain my A since the nursing program is super competitive. I'm also doing a phlebotomy class so I can have an extra certification to boost my chances of getting in, because you get extra points for that. They do their admittance on a points system. So, oh, horrible, I don't have any makeup on. It's finals week, so we look a hot mess, but it's fine. So, but yeah, and then once this is done, then it's time to start studying for the T's. I do need to see if the school library will be open over winter break, because they do have winter sessions. So I'm really glad they had a big whiteboard in there. I just wish their hours were a little longer, or that they had weekend hours, which they don't. So that's a little unfortunate, but it's fine. So yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. Wish me luck.
People have Parkinson's strokes. They have tremors, right? They may get stuck in place when they're walking. Literally, you have to push them. This is real. Strokes could cause some.
So I just finished my phlebotomy class. We have one more class after this before it's time to just study and take the exam for that. I'm debating as to whether I need to study some more, do some Quizlets, watch some more videos in regards to my AMP final, if I should take it tonight, if I should take it tomorrow. I don't know, I'm just super tired. I finally ate. I still didn't finish my Starbucks from earlier, so I'm probably gonna finish that. It's almost 8 o'clock. What time is it? Yeah. It is 7:53. Okay. So I have some time. I think I'll probably be tired tomorrow when I get off work and won't feel like taking the final. So I'll probably just take it tonight. Look at the histology pictures for epithelial tissue and nervous tissue, the bones and the muscles, but we kind of did that when I was with the girls from my study group that you saw earlier. So I don't know. I feel like I've absorbed as much as I can, and you know, it's all just hope and a prayer from here. So we'll see, but I'll be sure to report back and let you know. Oh my God, you guys, so I did it. I've got an 89 on my AMP1 final. Woo! The teacher still has to go back and grade the fill in the blank answers, but just from the computer generated questions that were like multiple choice, I got an 89, so I get to keep my A. I'm so excited and so relieved and so thrilled and happy this semester is over and now I can focus on the T's and my phlebotomy class. I'm just so excited.